I thought I understood love until I realized I didn't. Until that night when everything I thought I knew came crashing down. That night changed me forever. I loved him. I loved him more than I had ever loved anyone. I gave him my time, my energy, my heart, my life. I carried our relationship on my shoulders, silently, patiently, always. I planned dinners, trips, birthdays, little surprises, and quiet moments meant to bring us closer together. I solved problems no one else could see. I forgave mistakes that weren't mine to forgive. I smoothed over conflicts he created. And all the while, he barely noticed. He lounged, scrolled his phone, acted as if the world revolved around him, oblivious to the life I was holding together. I excused it for a long time. He's busy. He's tired. He doesn't mean it. I'm overreacting. I told myself these things repeatedly, over and over. But the pattern didn't disappear. The belittling, the dismissive words, the public humiliation in front of friends, family, and strangers, the little lies, the way he claimed credit for things I had done. I tolerated it because I thought love was supposed to be enough. But love isn't enough when respect is absent, when empathy is absent. I realized that night that respect isn't a given, it's earned. And if it's denied, sometimes the only way to get it is to make the world see the truth. That night, at a dinner with friends, he humiliated me. A small mistake, something that didn't even matter, and he made it my fault. He laughed, others laughed, and I felt the crushing weight of every unnoticed sacrifice, every invisible effort, every moment of being unseen. I was tired of being invisible, tired of being the one holding everything together while he reaped the rewards. Tired of smiling, forgiving, and pretending everything was okay while my dignity eroded bit by bit. I excused it for a long time. He's busy. He's tired. He doesn't mean it. I'm overreacting. I told myself these things repeatedly, over and over. But the pattern didn't disappear. The belittling, the dismissive words, the public humiliation in front of friends, family, and strangers, the little lies, the way he claimed credit for things I had done. I tolerated it because I thought love was supposed to be enough. But love isn't enough when respect is absent, when empathy is absent. I realized that night that respect isn't a given, it's earned. And if it's denied, sometimes the only way to get it is to make the world see the truth. That night, at a dinner with friends, he humiliated me. A small mistake, something that didn't even matter, and he made it my fault. He laughed, others laughed, and I felt the crushing weight of every unnoticed sacrifice, every invisible effort, every moment of being unseen. I was tired of being invisible. Tired of being the one holding everything together while he reaped the rewards. Tired of smiling, forgiving, and pretending everything was okay while my dignity eroded bit by bit. I didn't react impulsively. I didn't yell. I didn't storm out. I decided to plan. I would show him the truth, not with anger, but with clarity. I would show him what it felt like to be powerless, to be seen for what he truly was, and I would do it in a way that no one could deny. I started quietly, methodically, screenshots of messages where he claimed credit, notes from friends and family about moments they witnessed his selfishness, receipts proving that I had gone out of my way to make life easier for both of us while he did nothing. Little things. Small betrayals, careless words, dismissive actions, they all became evidence. I cataloged everything. I wasn't seeking chaos, I was seeking clarity. I was building a story, a timeline, a record that could not be contested. Every small injustice mattered. Every moment of being ignored mattered, and each would play a part in the story I was about to tell. And then I thought about timing, the anniversary, the one day he expected intimacy, a quiet celebration, normalcy. Perfect. That would be the stage. I invited friends and family quietly, subtly, those who had seen pieces of the truth and who would understand the depth of what I endured. I didn't want confrontation, I wanted awareness, I wanted justice, and I wanted dignity. Mine, above all. I spent days preparing, hours curating a slideshow, a video, a presentation that seemed innocent at first glance, romantic, sweet, nostalgic, but layered with the truth, moments frozen in time that at first seemed ordinary, vacations, dinners, laughter, then gradually revealing the deeper reality. Subtle captions, carefully chosen images, screenshots, proof of selfishness, belittling, and the countless ways he had taken credit for my efforts. Each frame, each pause, each transition designed to build tension, to reveal the truth slowly, undeniable, and precise. I didn't need to shout. I didn't need to accuse. I just needed to show. The day arrived. He smiled, unsuspecting, thinking it would just be the two of us. I dimmed the lights. The slideshow began. At first, he relaxed. He thought it was sweet, romantic, harmless. But slowly, the tone shifted. Subtle captions, evidence hidden in plain sight, moments that revealed the reality of his behavior. The room grew silent. The tension thickened. Every person in the room saw him in a way he had never imagined, seen through my eyes, seen through the eyes of those who mattered most. He panicked, flustered, confused, scrambling for words. He tried to stop it, tried to explain, tried to gaslight, tried to regain control. But no one listened. The silence was deafening, the air thick with unspoken truths. I smiled faintly, calm, letting the evidence speak louder than any argument could ever. And then I spoke. I deserve respect. I deserve someone who values me. If you cannot do that, I will not be here to fix your mistakes anymore. My voice was steady, controlled, calm, and the weight I had carried for years began to lift. Some might call this revenge, but it wasn't cruelty, it wasn't humiliation, it was reclamation, it was empowerment, it was the proof that patience, strategy, and clarity can be more powerful than anger ever could be. I didn't need chaos, I didn't need shouting, tears, or drama. I just needed let the truth speak, and truth is louder, sharper, more cutting than anything else. I left the room, head held high, feeling the cool night air on my face, a quiet satisfaction in my chest. Every small betrayal, every overlooked effort, every belittling comment, all finally accounted for. Some things in life are fixed with patience, some are fixed with confrontation, and some with quiet, undeniable truth. I had reclaimed my dignity. I had shown strength without losing composure, and he had no one to blame but himself. I walked home slowly, thinking about every moment I endured, every compromise, every effort, every bit of love I had given. And I realized something else. Love is not enough when respect is absent. Love without recognition, without appreciation, without acknowledgement becomes a burden. And carrying that burden silently while others benefit from your sacrifice, that is a weight that eventually breaks you. But that night, I broke free. Have you ever been taken for granted? Have you ever poured your energy, your heart, your life into someone who never saw it? What would you have done in my shoes? Think carefully, because sometimes the most powerful revenge isn't loud, it isn't chaotic, it isn't dramatic. It's calculated, precise, patient, and when it lands, it changes everything. It changes how they see themselves, It changes how the world sees them, and it changes you. Remember this: respect isn't freely given, it's earned. And when it's withheld, sometimes the only way to get it is to make the world see the truth, slowly, methodically, and with unwavering clarity. Because truth has a way of finding its mark every single time. I walked away that night lighter, stronger, and more confident than I had ever been. I realized that the greatest victory is not revenge born of anger, but revenge born of patience, observation, and undeniable truth. And in that victory, I found freedom, something I had forgotten existed. So ask yourself, who in your life takes you for granted? Who underestimates you? Who dismisses your efforts, your energy, your love? And how far would you go to make sure they see the truth? Because sometimes the only way to be seen is to make them face reality. And there's nothing more satisfying than seeing someone realize, at last, exactly what they lost.